Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Marriage Simulator. No, to Rimworld, where God Almighty, go back to work. Lima and Des, if I have to somehow break the two of you up, I will. You better goddamn believe it. Alright, here they go. Scattering to the winds. Feel like we need a courtyard in here as well, huh? Feel like that might not be a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Actually, before I start building courtyards all over the place, maybe I should complete what I'm doing over here, because if this goes the wrong way... Oh no, we've got all the power conduits here now, so that's good. And then we can do this, where we go like... Where were the pipes? Like here? Like there? Yeah, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. And then... like there. So we still need to get rid of these guys. I thought so. You absolute pillock. How did you manage that? Dig yourself out. Go on. Bloody hell. Don't trust these guys. Absolutely don't trust them. They don't know what they're doing most of the time. Alright, so let's get these taken care of. We can plan this guy out and he's going to be here. Right? Wait, were these one... Oh, okay. This needs to go one more notch out. That's fine. That's fine. Take care of it, Forshi. Make me proud. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so that can go there. This can be cancelled. And then we'll have another copy of that. So it's 2 notches on and then 1 notch out. And boom. That's that taken care of. Now what we've got to do is set up the rest of the plumbing in here. Build all this crap out. And you know what? In order to help with that, Fiveshi, could you do me a favour? Because I don't want to be making more turbine blades. Could you just strip all of this stuff apart? Because the amount of stuff that's in here that we can get our little grubby fingers on. Are we making more turbine blades? I hope not. You guys, whoops. Are you guys making turbine blades? No. Uranium pellets, yes. Wow, have we made all of our cigarillos? Rock on. Well done, chaps. Well done indeed. Where were we making the turbine blades? Or did I cancel that bill entirely? I hope I did. I thought they were in here. Maybe I've removed them because of the fact that we probably have enough turbine blades to last us a friggin' lifetime at this particular point in time. Okay, so our little work area here I've just spotted is a little bit dark. No, it's 50%. It's okay. It is a little dark when you get to the corner, but in the actual work points, it's okay. But just to be on the safe side, no, I don't even need to. That covers the entire frigging room. Wonderful. Okay, well, that's those things for you then. Whoa, look at them. Lots of turbine blades, ready to go. Do you guys want a little escape hatch here? Is that going to help you out? I feel like it will. Tushi, just get this done for me. Or you can go the right... okay. You know what? By the time you get back there to do it, everyone's going to be finished hauling the stuff. So let's just cancel that out and you can do whatever else it is that you think is a good thing to do. One of the Rons, I'm guessing... No, Jesse is now an optimist. Cool. Good for you. It's probably not going to help us any, but, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Wait. It's in the wrong location. It's the wrong trousers, Grommet. All right. So that needs to be there. And that one's there and that one's there. Okay. And then these, we need to have one out of each side going in. But then, in my experience, one needs to put in a secondary loop like this. So it can come like up and across. Yeah. Yeah. And then that actually does need to connect to the turbine itself. So we can go up and out. Uh-huh. And then down and out. Uh-huh. And that should take care of all of our coolant requirements or our steam pipe requirements. So that should be good. Why are people wearing tattered apparel? Can we fix this, please? Let's go to assignments and let's check our anything. And you should not be wearing anything under 51% hit points. Are you wearing forced apparel? Probably. Let's just clear all forced and let's see what changes. Good. No? Still 4. Princess A5, Jessie, and Blue. A5, what are you wearing that's tattered, my friend? A void helmet. Okay. Can I get you to drop that, please? Good, thank you. Actually, this would be good. I don't think I've seen A5's face in about, like, 90 episodes. Because she put that void helmet on donkeys years ago and has been absolutely loving it ever since. So, I mean, there's a little something to be thought about here, right? If we're now starting to take gear off these guys, then we need to start thinking about putting gear onto them. Ooh. Why, yes. The Nevermold Transit Company is passing by. Jesse is currently having a bath. All right, A5, are you still over in that neck of the woods? Yes, you are. I will let you finish using your telescope. No, I won't. Fuck yeah. Get on the phone and call these guys. And a textiles trader as well. Jolly good. So what do these guys got? Decadent meal. Gimme. Insect jelly. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie then. An enigmatic component. What the frack is that? A singular universal component that can be used for almost any task. It's vital for most of, or if not all of the Generation 3. I mean, I could. I'm going to take your plasteel. That'd be nice. I will take your forbidden knowledge. Ooh. I will take your, let's see, no. Stellar neck shroud. Nah. We'll take some beer. That'll be nice. We haven't had any beer in some time now because I gave up all of the bits and bobs we were doing. There's a rug here made from hippopotamus leather. That's pretty hilarious. I'll take some gold. That's that feels like a good idea. It feels like gold is going to be something that's going to be tradable with pretty much everyone, just because it's like the secondary silver. And you know what? Do you want to buy some of this insect jelly? Because it's $4.53. I figure you guys might like this. Like that's fairly, exotic, and that's what you guys do. So if I go like minus 4,000, that's too much. That's far too much. 2,000. No, 3,000. You're getting closer. 3,300? No, 3,100. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Gimme. And also call these textiles traders for me, A5. I'm sorry to keep you up and about. Some more cloth wouldn't be a bad shout, because it's always good to have about, and I really couldn't be bothered growing it, to be brutally honest. Synthread, you know what? Let's just start getting a little bit cheeky with buying things. Because Synthread might be really handy. Hyperweave's going to be absolutely handy to have, because I couldn't, it just stops us from having to make it ourselves. Birdskin light leather, you can have all of this crap. That's fine. Insect chitin, wolfskin, night leather, hippopotamus leather, black insect chitin. We've got some really terrible stuff here that you can have, and basically anything that's under about 80, I kind of don't want. There's some fresh stuff here that is slowly getting made, but they're kind of garbage. Alright, what does that leave us with? Well, I need to pay you 8,000, which I'm not really super willing to do, my friends. Would you like to buy some gold? No, you wouldn't like to buy anything. What kind of freaks are you? Who doesn't want gold? How about then, if we zero that? Yeah, okay, do that. Let's bulk up on a few things, and that way we can hopefully be a little bit quicker off the draw. I mean, look, the synthread and stuff we can make here, but now that we've got 1,000, these will all be idle, right? So we don't need to worry about that. We can just get to work on other things, like making a bunch of fuel rods forever, and making a bunch of uranium pellets forever. Actually, how much uranium do we have? We currently have... that's manufactured. I don't want that. No, I want raw textiles. Raw. Uranium looks like... There. 219. Yikes. That's a little bit of a problemo. In that, for Pete's sake... Could someone please come and sort this out for me? Yeah? Anyone? Like all of this crap. Let's haul that urgently. And all of these stones. And all of this slate. And all of the copper. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Just get this shit out of here. This slate chunk can go as well. And is it just the chunks that are, like, causing some grief here? I mean, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Like, this should be fine. Or is there something else here? Is the coal not going? Because something's getting stuck in this IO port. It should still be set up correctly, right? Ah, you bastard. Alright. Go into... that one. Yeah? I don't know which one that is. I don't know which digital storage unit is which. Am I going to start storing these in the secondary digital storage unit? Why? Why is this not happening? Your input, and you're going to go into maybe go into that one. Okay. Well, that's fine. You can go into the secondary storage unit. What are you guys doing? Chunks. Alright. Let's set the secondary unit so it accepts chunks. Alright, so if I select this guy, and we look down here, and I go storage, and I go chunks, like resource plants? Oh. Chunk. Chunks. Chunks. Boom. Problem solved. Okay, good. So that's taken care of. These guys have been taken care of. We're still in the long night, and I haven't been attacked as much as I would like, I have to say. See, no. Wait. Why are we making turbine blades? We've already got one. This one's already got all of his turbine blades. Let's just suspend that, shall we? Oh, look, we've made another 1,900 of them. You're not making them, are you? No. No? Okay, good. Knew I should have bloody checked that. Alright, so we're back down to 75 plutonium. We don't seem to... Yes, we have. So maybe, if we do until 1 on the nuclear warhead, we'll always have 1 up our sleeve. In fact, do I even care? Do I want to just do, like, do until... Use details to change linked bill. Okay, details. Do until X, where X is 5. Yes? That should be fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, right. I want more plutonium, and I want you guys to get back to work. Guys? Great, thank you. Right, so... How do we get more plutonium? Well, one... We got this guy. And it's slowly doing its thing, but it's not doing its thing as fast as I want, which is why we're building another one. Because 2 is better than 1. Then, once that's taken care of, we'll be able to hopefully... I mean, it'll still take a jolly long time to get it all done. How about, do we have the wherewithal to be able to order another trade ship? Yes, we do. It'll take 2 days to arrive. That's fine. So while we're waiting for that to arrive, and hopefully they'll let us buy some more plutonium, or maybe even straight up buy another warhead, I guess we can use this warhead that we already have. Alright. So last time we decided to play with one of these, we took out the Unending March. But then we were attacked by the Nation of Lololgo, which... I think is pretty cheeky of them. So, whilst they're still... I don't know, it's toss-up here. Do we wipe the Unending March off the face of the planet? Or do we take out these guys? Considering these guys, though, are basically just idiots with bows and arrows that thought that attacking an advanced nuclear-powered android federation was a good idea. Let's just let them be... so that we can lol at them later on. That sounds good. Strategic launch? Nope. We've got to have someone at the tax. Like, where are we? Okay, A5. you can be Bill Clinton today if you want to man this up for me. Man, crew. Yeah, let's crew this one up. And what else is going on here? There's still one tattered... Oh, that's Blue. Well, I can't do anything about him because he's a dangus. Like, he's not going to change his clothes. He's just going to, like, wear the same clothes until he leaves the planet. Or at the very least, leaves my base. All right, here we go. Let's get rid, once and for all, of our good friends, the Unending March. Ready? 3, 2, 1, launch. Can we go half speed? We can. Whoop. And an autosave. Thanks, game. Okay, here we go. Oh, it feels so good every time I do it. Every single time. I don't know why it's so good. It just... Alrighty, Unending March. One of these days, like I said, one of these days we should actually watch this, but that's fine. Let's let this zip across the planet. And then, I guess, we're back to the same old, where I need a way to reliably produce vast amounts of plutonium. Or to buy reliably vast amounts of plutonium, right? Something to think about, something to ponder. Here it comes. Now, hopefully, when this hits, it's going to say that the faction's been destroyed. Base destroyed. That's a good thing. In one day, your caravan will be attacked by enemies. I don't think so. So, if I now look at... let's see. So that's world. Where do I see the factions? Is it here? History. I think it... No, it's here. Here we go. Factions. Let's see. Are they still there? The Unending March. Defeated? Yes, my friends, they are. Jolly good. Okay, so I guess that's step number 1. And then as we carry on, we can just, have some fun. Have some fun. We'll take out Ultratech as well. Division 15 next time. Or these guys. They're not much of a threat, to be fair. But Jinkies, they're going to be fun to destroy. But that's it. Unending March taken care of. Nuclear fallout abso-friggin-lutely everywhere. In fact... Oh. Oh, bless. You're not going to have some fun. Look at it all flowing straight towards them. Oh, that's going to be a shame, kids. That's a real shame. Okay, well, look. Let's just let them be. Leave them to their devices. Sylvester, for some reason, constructed this reactor. And that's fine, I guess. I'm not super thrilled about Sylvester being in charge of this sort of situation, but hey, what do you do? Alright, so what are we going to call you? I think you should be Alpha, which you already are, so that's handy. I think you need a control loom that can probably go like this to there. That should be fine. And then that connects back out, and then we've got, control points at 3 different points across the map, including in A5's bedroom. Might even pop one in here somewhere, huh? Just so if anyone's floating around in here, I could get him to take care of things for me. I probably don't need to rebuild that one, Cats and Kittens. It's probably okay. It's okay. Alright, so now we have this lovely empty spot in which we can do whatever we fancy. There's a few more bits and pieces in here that need removerizing. We can take care of these cables, get rid of those, and these ones here. Okay, good, deconstruct those. There's a couple of steam pipes here, so let's select those up. There we go, deconstruct. There's some steam pipes here, that was, coolant pipes. These are steam pipes, get rid of those. And then there should be cold water pipes as well, which there are, so we can get rid of those. And that should be taken care of quite comfortably. Now, actually, is that still connected? How? Where is that connecting through? Oh, I see it's going down through that wall. Okay, that's great. That's totally fine. So, let's let that carry on. Oh my goodness me. These are almost done. This is all coming along so beautifully. I'm actually really impressed, guys. You're doing a bang-up job out here. An absolutely bang-up job. What I might get you to do, though, is just fill in these walls for me. We have had a few spots where you have mildly pooched what's going on, but we can fix that. We can fix that. I'm going to redo the path so that it enters into here too. So let's have a nice door right there. Deconstruct. And then we'll put the path out and down, like past the control shed to get in. So this path that's coming here. And then what else do we need to worry about? There's still a notch here that needs fixing up. There's a few bits here that need just patching up. Let's do them one at a time, just to be on the safe side, huh? And then what else? There's one tiny little bit of console loom that needs to be connected in here. And then this guy will be connected up as alpha and be ready to be controlled. I'm, yeah, pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with how quickly this has come together. But I guess that's what happens when you have just so many goddamn bots on this map. Or bots, or androids. You know what I'm trying to say. Hey, 5She, are you nearby? Or Jarvis, can you do it for me? I don't think you're assigned. I think I've done this before. Yeah, okay. Who's nearby? Sylvester, I think you're able, aren't you? Yes, please. If you could do that for me. A cougar is hunting 4She. I wonder how that's... I mean, this just never stops being funny. Because this cougar is just going to come straight into the death line and have an absolute blast. Get it? Cool. So, sniper turrets are going off. Kitty says no. Kitty says, frack this, I'm out. And 4She and 5She didn't even bat an eyelid. They got stuff to do. They got work to do in this place. They couldn't be bothered messing. Oh my god, it's still getting hit. The poor thing. How's it doing? Bleeding out in 10 hours. What an absolute shame. All right, cool. So, that's taken care of that. Could we get... Where's Jarvis? Sylvester, could you please do this piece of console loom? No, it's already been taken care of by someone. Because once that's done, I want to start loading it up. Because we've got 44 fuel rods here. Wow. And I actually want... Is that already there? It looks like that's already been installed. Which is pretty cool. Great. Okay. Yeah. No. Does it? Is it installed? I don't remember what it looks like when it is installed. Do I need to... Where are they? What about if we just quickly make 2 of those? Because I'm pretty sure that... okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that the fuel rods on this current one aren't quite as choochy as they were on the old one. Like, and this is a big boy reactor. Like, if things go pear-shaped like they have done a number of times, I think it's probably fairly wise that we can raise or lower these control rods as quickly as androidly possible. I think that's, yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. So, we'll get those built up and we'll install those as soon as possible. There's a couple of bits around here that I want to just take care of. A5's having a food binge. Poor darling. Poor darling. It's fine though, mate. If you need to go and have a little bit of a relax, stuff your face with a little bit of pancakes. Absolutely. No problems with that at all. Alright. Let's get this hooked up in this direction, through the wall and into the circuit there. I'll also get it hooked up and then I'll run it up and out and around to connect to there, which hooks up to the main rig as well. But then this one, I'm going to come up and around like that. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. And we need an inside circuit as well, because that's all connected on the outside circuit. So let's have one that comes up like this and around this room to connect all of these together. Good. This will be separate, which is fine. In fact, I might even just select similar here and get rid of those ones that are inside the wall, just to avoid any accidental overlap. We got these chunks hauled out of here. We're probably not going to be able to create some of these tiles, kids, just because you finished the turbines before you finished all the floor. But you know what? I don't think it's really that much of a problem. I don't think it's that much of a problem. Speaking of things that we need to do, let's get the rest of this floor, which was granite tile, stretched down like this. So I'm going to bring it down straight past all of these. We may as well bring it... I'll bring it 4 wide all the way down to here. And then I guess we'll bring it up like this. And then I want it to be 3 wide like this. And then 3 wide like this. And then ideally I'd like this all to be roofed. Yeah. Feel like that'd be nice. And we probably would like a door. And you know what? I think maybe, just maybe, let's make that door out of something other than, you know, wood for our reactor hall. Let's go with a high-grade steel door. Sure, that feels apt. That feels like a good thing that we probably want to have. In fact, I should like have an S-shaped corridor in here to mean that if the reactors do start blasting out radiation, then you have to go around a corner to get to it. Or I could not give a shit, which is basically what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're kind of at the point now where this is doing its thing. Like, this is now alpha. Is it? Yes, it is. It is now connected, which is cool. Sylvester reached level 1 in social. Good for you. Good for you. A5, still freaking out. Alright, where is Lima? Yeah, good. Lima, you're kind of nearby. Could you do me a favor? Let's manage these reactors, because what I'm going to do is just do the old switcheroo. And we're going to do that by selecting alpha, and we're going to load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Look. Just do... I'm lazy. Okay, so let's just do that. We'll load those up. You can go. Thank you. We'll load those up. Which means that these ones need to be managed, removed, and then let's get Mr. Deep set up so that he can access the rest of this here, huh? So if we can get this bad boy loaded up and ready for bear, then we can basically fill it as far as it'll go. I mean, ideally I want to fill it all the way to the gills, because now we've got twice the cooling, so we can go beyond the 70% threshold that this one's capable of, and then we can shut this one down and retool the cooling circuits down here to be even more efficienter, and basically be an upside down duplicate of this. Yeah? Yeah. Good. Okay, cool. So maybe I should also check out the zone that Mr. Deep is able to get into. So his allowed area should be called Reactor. Okay, it's only covering the lower area at the moment. Let's give him the top section as well, like thusly. And that should help him out to be able to do all of the fuel loading procedures that we want him to do, because he's the only man at the moment who is allowed to do the loading of fuel. Mr. Deep, what you doing, buddy? Wandering? Wandering. Well, why? Why aren't you loading this? Cannot go here, no path. Oh. Okay. Right. Right, so I've made a boo-boo. Willow, can you prioritize deconstructing this for me? It seems sad that you guys basically sat there and stared at a missing piece of wall this whole time without realizing that that's what was trapping you inside the nuclear reactor hall. Mr. Deep is now able to start taking care of this, and hopefully he's going to be clever enough to do it from the outside in. It does look like he's kind of taking care of it, huh? And it does look like with the cooling pool a little bit further away, he's able to be a little bit more like efficient. Like, he doesn't stop, wander off, and try to do something else. It seems like he's... Oh, yeah. And as soon as I said that, off he goes. Maybe I should just lock him in. Maybe that's the secret. I'll just lock Mr. Deep. In fact, Mr. Deep, here we go, mate. Come over here. And here we go. You are allowed to do construction at a level 9, and you can do it basically just when I tell you to. And then... Yeah? 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 You gonna be okay with this? You're probably not. Can you... No. Oh, you're already doing it. Good man. Okay. Now, what jobs can you do? You can do wandering. Oh, Afton's in there as well. Shit. Storage. Manage. Remove all. Engage. Okay. Could you, Mr. Deep, could you maybe do what I've told you to do? There we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, let's see. I can see that I've broken some paths. I can see the drop in frame rate as people are starting to go, I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be here. I'm not sure exactly how to get where I need to be. And I think one of those culprits might be Afton, who is currently just sort of walking in circles. So, look, what I might do is, just to be on the safe side, let's deconstruct that. Someone's going to come along and get to it sooner or later. But as long as we can get Mr. Deep sort of at least charging on this a little bit. Yeah, okay. He's kind of getting there, huh? He's kind of getting there. Like, it's sort of happening. We do have some people coming down, which is probably a bad idea. Because they're probably going to see this and go, I better haul that to the input side. Like, absolute danguses. Someone's exhausted. A5. Babe, why are you exhausted? Go to bed. I shouldn't need to tell you to go to bed. Like, you should be just doing whatever you fancy at any time. In fact, I'm pretty sure that if I checked A5's little thingy here, where is she? A5. She is set to do some work. Alright. Go do whatever you fancy. It's totally fine. I know that sometimes you need a little bit of a rest. What the hell is going on with Blue, by the way? He's taken himself another bed. He's wearing tattered clothing. Is his quest ever going to complete? Right? Shuttle arrives in 7 days. How long? I mean, well, how long has it been? It's been 18 days, Astro. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll just have to ignore him some more. I mean, I'm basically doing that all of a sudden, right now as it is. What does this guy contain? Wow. 140 steel. Look at all of this copper. And this aluminium. Holy oh. Jinkies-o. What do I even use this for? Like, do I just start making everything out of copper? Is that what I need to be doing here? Because I kind of don't want to. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Randy. Excellent. That's very nice of you. Okay. I mean, I could do copper tiles in the whole base. I mean, they are, like, if memory serves, they were pretty nice. Wow, they're 3.3 beauty. It might not be a bad thing to think about. The only drama is that tiles do tend to take some time to install. Right? These guys need to, like, do a fair amount of work. A surprising amount of... No, it's just because they suck. Okay, Sylvester, what are you at construction? Right. It's time. Sylvester, get your butt over to medical. Over here. And then, where's this SX android here? How you doing, buddy? Incapacitated. That's probably not good. Needs. Energy. Oh. Are you dead? You are downed. Okay. Let's grab myself a little old princess. Could you rescue this guy? No reachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed in safe. Far out, Brussels sprout. Alright, how about? So we need, what is this room? 0. What is this room? Minus 18. Why does it need to be a safe temperature, huh? Why? Does it? Do I care? Alright, frack it. Sylvester, don't worry about this. Just do me a favor. Connect to SkyMind and then upload to no recipient available as a download destination. What? What about this guy? I just built him. Oh, he's an S. Oh. Right. That's okay. That's a bit of a that's my bad. He's a surrogate android, not a blank neural network android, which means that I need to give someone a TX chip in order to get them to control S4-1, which I should be able to do, right? Can I research the TX chip? I think it's called TX. I remember reading something about it. Chip, hot chip. VX neural chip. Okay. That must be it, surely. VX0 neural chip. Neural chip which transforms its host into a biological... that's not what I want. So how does one... Well, I'm already researching this, so I don't know why I would do more. VX2 allows its host to remotely control any SX series android or biological surrogate. Okay, with a duplicate of their mind. Oh. And a VX3... what is this? Research how to craft VX3 allows its host to remotely control multiple SX series androids or biological surrogates at the same time and to duplicate permute their mind. May as well have a look at that as well. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, I mean, this guy's just going to basically lie there dying. Oh, unless... What? Sabarian? Can you now... Can you now? Sylvester. No. That's absolutely not what I want. Not Sabarian. Sylvester, where are you? Sylvester. Am I blind? Sylvester. There he is. Okay, great. So now, can you upload? No, because he's still... Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Turn that off. Need to check this out too. Very much. Very much need to check that out. Because if we could put one of our little buds into a tier 4 android and then start pumping some stuff into them to make stuff happen, my goodness me, that'd be good. So we've got the servers researching, but it is taking a bit of time. I wonder if it might be time, because we're making some good progress here. Would it be a good idea for me to go, you know what, Des, Lima, Princess, and Bethlen? Yeah. Alright. Maybe even James. James kind of really loves... Yeah, you know what? You can do that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's bump all of these guys up one level in research. And we'll see what that does for us. It's going to slow down the rest of what we're doing. It's definitely going to slow down a lot of our construction. But we're pretty much done with the vast... it's floors. Whenever you're building floors, it always just tanks your frame rate. Absolutely smashes it into the ground. How are we doing here? Almost there. Almost. Mr. Deep, have you given up for no reason? Okay, cool. Can we... was that all of it? A5. Oh, she's sleeping. I don't want to bother her. Lima, where are you? Researching. Okay. Let's do something here. Because we got 2 Rim Atomics research benches. I don't think that we need 2 Rim Atomics research benches. I think that we need 1 Rim Atomics research bench. I mean, 3 is still kind of abusive. Let's pull that one out. And we'll put a reactor control station down here. I mean, it's probably not going to be something that I'm really... Oh, S4. I can't really help this guy at the moment. I can't help him. Can we recharge him? Anyone? No host connected. Moderate malnutrition. So there's basically not a great amount of stuff that I can do for this guy. Not until we get one of the chips installed in one of our dudes to what the heck? Are you destroying a wooden bow? Really? Manually? It's 5507, mate. We've been here for 418 days. Jesus. Faith and Begorra. Okay. Maybe it's something that we should consider maybe getting rid of at some point. But I think before we worry about that, let's do a little bit of this. And then we're going to need some more console loom. Where is my rim atomics? Right. Let's get some console loom. I'll just stretch it across the bottom of the map. Straight across here. And then keep going. And then keep going. And then back it up a little bit. And then we'll go up here. And there we go. Boom. Okay. So now we've got a controller actually inside the well, next to the reactor control hall. Oh, the reactor hall. We've got one up near the sort of building stuff area. We've got two, actually, which we don't really need. There's our 1100 servers coming online, which is... Oh, well, that's what this room's going to be. Oh, yeah. A server room. Yes, please. Oh, let's see. Alright, where do these guys live? So they're going to be in hacking or something like that? So, I guess... Not there. I can always look in there thinking it's going to be some kind of cool thing, and it's just, here are some bombs and a plunger. It's not really exciting. I guess, is it hacking? No. Is it GlitterNet? No, definitely not. I don't know what that even is. Is it industrial? No, not by the looks of it. It might be in miscellaneous, which is Jinkies McWhatsy Pants. There's a lot of crap going on in here. There's a military industrial trader, so let's just pause for a second, because I do want to catch that before it goes. There's a computing system, which is not what we want. It'll be in here, won't it? Okay, great. So skill, security, and hacking seem to be the three robo servers that we get access to off the bat. So let's get, I guess, 1, 2, 3, sure, fine. And then, I mean, are these expensive? They use some gold, but it's not too bad. And then we'll get a couple across here like this, and then two like that. Good. And are these going to pump out heat? Is that a thing? Terrain requirement, flammability. They do use 120 watts, which is fairly chunky. But I guess that's fine for the time being. What temperature is it in here? 13 degrees. Oh, and it's unroofed. Alright, better fix that then. Zone, roof, bonk. And as it's a server room, we're probably going to need to start looking at chilling this whole area, because I'm just going out on a bit of a hunch here. I'm going to go ahead and guess that servers need to be air conditioned, because that's how it is in real life. And people who make Rimworld mods, and they're like, oh, well, I'm going to create this thing that is, totally based on a real thing. They generally sort of keep things relatively realistic. Now, where's my nearest comms console? Okay, and then, I guess, probably A5? Yeah, cool. Could you come and grab this one? Let's see if we've got any more warheads. I want all the warheads. And plutonium. If they've got any of that, I want it all. Okay, off you trot, love. Go and do the thing for me. Tell me what they've got. Get me a good price, will you? We need a good little price here. Willow's hauling some more fuel rods around for us. My God, we are just absolutely cranking the fuel rods out at the moment. Survey says they have plutonium. Lovely. Only 28. But they do have 4 nuclear warheads. Oh, yes. Oh, God, that is the most beautiful thing. The most beautiful thing that I have seen in days. I'm going to buy your fuel rods as well. I still don't actually know what MOX rounds are. A mix of uranium and plutonium. Okay. I mean, I could do that. Or I could not do that. Give me your uranium as well. May as well get your plasteel. And I now have to come up with 101,000 gold. Silver. Whatever. Okay, we'll take 30,000. I don't need your plasteel, really. I've got 1,325. But I really do need the uranium, huh? Okay. So that's more expensive than what I can afford. So if I turn this off... Wow, no, okay. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can afford not even 2. I could sell you all my components. That's not going to make much of a dent. Okay. So the only way that I can afford to buy 2 warheads... I don't want the fuel rods. We don't need them. That's fine. Can I afford another one of these? I cannot. Can I afford the uranium now? I can. Okay, I'd rather get the uranium than the uranium fuel rods because I can just make fuel rods out of the uranium and it's probably cheaper, all told. This is actually very expensive. It's not too bad. A5's only got an 18% doobly-doo, so it's not the greatest. Oh, I could just buy uranium. Nah, it's fine. I've got my automation to do that for me. Alright, well that's a bit disappointing. I mean, the good news is we've got the ability to mine limitless amounts of steel and generate limitless amounts of components, so that is just something we can let slide and be done with. These guys, at 19,000 to throw, I'm going to need to be a bit more aggressive when it comes to selling things. Because with all of these floating about... Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. Also, I was reading on Reddit the other day where someone said, I accidentally clicked on this, and then my base blew up. I'm like, accidentally? Accidentally? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But I do absolutely respect you, whoever you are, random person whose name I can't remember on Reddit, for doing that in your own base. That sounds like, it actually sounds like a bunch of fun, right? If you, and they said that most of their people were inside because they had like this sort of little mountain bunker for some of the base, and as a result, they were able to sort of withstand it to a certain extent, but, you know, it was pretty disastrous. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well, you know, one of the big things that you have to kind of realize with this game is losing the game or having something horrible like that doesn't mean that you've lost the game. Right? If everyone does die, then yeah, sure, totally. Although even then, I've had everyone die, and it pops up and says, well, everyone's dead. You can, like, quit the game now, or you can just let time go. And I've let time go, and then a wanderer joins, and you can carry on. And you can just explore a little bit more. So, you know, this game is designed so that even when something absolutely terrifying... A5, could you do this for me? Even when something terrifying happens, even when half your base gets wiped out, even when people keep trying to get married, even though they literally can't. What was I saying? Right. Even when something horrible happens, it really doesn't stop the game. Because you could have everyone get nuked with the exception of a few really terrible people. And those few really terrible people, you then have to like try real hard to, to get them to carry on, to get on to the next level, the next adventure. I don't know. That's just me. That is just me. All right, so let's get the rest of these out. Let's grab Mr. Deep wherever he may happen to be at this particular point in time and get get this cracking for us. Everyone else is going to go and do some wedding crap for a little while, but it's not going to do very much, huh? They always do it, and they always forget. Oh, yeah, we can't actually get married. We're androids. Anyway, friends, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time.